Social Science, 10th Standard, Part History. Chapter 4th, Opposition to British Rule in Karnataka and Wodeyars of Mysore. Exercises, question and answers. Plus additional MCQ questions and answers. Know this. Important dates, events and points. 1707, the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb was died. 1769, the First Anglo-Mysore War ended with the Treaty of Madras. 1784, Second Anglo-Mysore War ended with the Treaty of Mangalore. 1792, Third Anglo-Mysore War ended with the Treaty of Srirangapattanam. 1799, Tipu was died. 1800, Dhondia Wagh protest against British rule. 1804, Rebellion of Kittur. 1857, the British banned the usage of weapons of Indians. 1858, the British Army captured Surpur. Next, 18th century in India, Indian history is considered the century of political problems. Death of Chikkadevaraja Wodeyar in 1704 created the various political challenges in Mysore state. The First Anglo-Mysore War ended by signing the Madras Treaty. The political situation in Travancore and Tanjore was the reason behind First Anglo-Mysore War. Mahe, the French colony, was under the hold of Hyder Ali. Hyder Ali was defeated in a battle held in Port Nova by British. By entering Salbai Agreement, the British were successful in winning over the Marathas and Nizam of Hyderabad to their side. Next, the Treaty of Mangalore ended the Second Anglo-Mysore War, 1784. Lord Cornwallis took over the leadership of the British Army and this changed the course of war. The British Army captured Kolar and Hoskote and rushed towards Bangalore under the leadership of Lord Cornwallis. Tipu signed the Treaty of Srirangapattanam in 1792, which had unfavorable conditions. Lord Wellesley tried to check this rebellion. The British attacked Kittur again under the leadership of Colonel Deak. Many ballads have kept the life and bravery of Rayanna alive till today. Puttabasappa organized the rebels, calmed down the people. The British interfered in the affairs of Surpur. In 1842, they appointed Meadas Taylor as their political agent. The British appointed an officer named Campbell to report on various activities of king. The Bedas of Manturu, Bodani, Alagundi and other joined Halagali Bedas. They suppressed the Bedas in inhuman way. Now exercises. Fill in the blanks with suitable answers. First, the First Anglo-Mysore War took place between Hyder Ali and British. The Second Anglo-Mysore War ended with Mangalore Treaty. Raja Wodeyar made Srirangapattanam as his capital. Kittur Channamma. Fourth, Kittur Channamma adopted a boy named Shivalingappa. Fifth, Rayanna of Kittur state belonged to the Sangoli village. Sixth, Surpur is in the present district of Yadgir. The Bedas of Halagali village of Bagalkot district rebelled against the British. The Amarasulya rebellion was basically a farmers' rebellion. Question number 2. Discuss in group and answer. 9th one. What are the achievements of Chikkadevaraja Wodeyar? Answer. Chikkadevaraja Wodeyar checked the invasion of Shivaji at Bijapur. He captured Magadi, Madugeri, Koratagere, other places. He purchased Bangalore from the Mughal military general. He started 18 kacheris. He introduced postal system. Chikkadevaraja and Dodadevaraja canals were constructed. Tirumala Raya, Sanchi Hannamma, other poets lived in his court. He had many titles. Example, Karnataka Kavi Chakravarti, Apratima Veera, Henkaraja, Navakoti Narayana. 12th question. How did Hyder Ali came to power? Answer. The death of Chikkadevaraja Wodeyar in 1704 created various political challenges in Mysore state. Hyder Ali gained prominence in this scenario of uncertainty that concluded over the Mysore. Hyder Ali soon became popular in using army and experiments, suppressed Dalawais and imprisoned Krishnaraja Wodeyar II took over the power. He became famous as a Nawab Hyder Ali in a short time. 11th question. What are the effects of the Second Anglo-Mysore War? Our answer. Hyder Ali was defeated in battle held in Port Nova by British. Hyder Ali died due to illness during the war. The war was led by his son Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan was waging war in Malabar region when Hyder Ali died. The British tried to take advantage of Hyder Ali's death by invading Mangalore and Bidunur. They also tried to instigate the rulers of Calicut and Malabar regions against Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan thought of all these developments and decided to protect Mangalore and coastal regions. He defeated British. The Treaty of Mangalore ended the Second Anglo-Mysore War in 1784. Next, 12th question. What were the conditions of Srirangapattanam Treaty? Answer. The British were successfully in inserting unfavorable conditions in order to weaken Tipu Sultan. Tipu was forced to part with half of his kingdom, was forced to pay 3 crore rupees as a war damage fees, and had to pledge 2 of his sons as a guarantee against the payment. He was also forced to release the prisoners of war. The British withdrew and combined army from Srirangapattam. Next, 13th question. What are the achievements of Krishnaraja Wodeyar IV? Answer. Krishnaraja Wodeyar assumed power in 1902. Many divans worked in his period. Example, V.P. Madhavrao, Shri M. Vishveshwaraya, Shri M.V. Mirza Ismail. The reforms in gold mines, colleges establishment, Marie Convey reserves, railways, electric projects started. Developed primary schools and helped to girl education. Started universities of Mysore. In 1905, the Indian Institute of Science was established. Development of irrigation. Many small and large scale industries started, like cement factory, paper factory. He had lots of interests towards musicians like Chama Sastri, Veena Sheshanna, Muttaya Bhagavatara. Mysore became a model state in his period and Mahatma Gandhi called him as a Rajashri. 14th question. The Fourth Anglo-Mysore War strengthened the position of British in Mysore. Discuss. Answer. The war started in 1799. The British were able to destroy the strong fort. Tipu died while fighting the British in 1799. With the death of Tipu, the British were happy as if the whole India came under their rule. The most of the territories under Tipu's rule was shared among the British, Marathas and Hyderabad Nizam. A small territory was handed over to the royal representative of Mysore, Wodeyars. This region came to be known as a Mysore Province state. Next, 15th. Explain the method of resisting the British power by Dhondia Wagh. Our answer. Dhondia Wagh built a small army and started his operations. He captured Bidunur and Shivamogga forts and made an unsuccessful attempt to capture Chitradurga fort. Lord Wellesley tried to check his rebellion. An attack was organized on the Shivamogga, Honolli, Harihara and other places under the control of Dhondia. Many unhappy Palegaras encouraged Dhondia Wagh. The British army followed him. The vast area that include Harihar, Chitradurga, Tikaripura, Saunuru, Ranebennuru, Kitturu and Londa. Our next question, 16th. Explain the method adopted by Rayanna to fight the British. Our answer, he went to organize secret meeting at sensitive geographical locations. He aimed at looting the treasury and taluka offices of the British. He had an army of 500 men. He aimed at looting the treasury and taluka offices of British. Sangoli Rayanna primarily employed guerrilla tactics to fight against the British East India Company. He mobilized local people and launched attacks on British officers, troops and treasuries, moving from place to place to evade and capture. He also led revolts and formed alliances with other local rulers to resist British authority. Next question, 17. Explain the contribution of Puttabasappa of Kodagu in freedom struggle. Our answer, the rebellion started in the hilly region. Puttabasappa organized the rebels and calmed down the peoples. He declared that tax on tobacco and salt will be withdrawn if the rebel government assumed power. The capture of the government office in Bellary was the first move in the rebellion. Puttabasappa killed an Amaldar who was known for his brutality, further increased the popularity of Puttabasappa. The rebels marched towards Mangalore to capture it. The rebels marched through the Panni, Mangaluru and Bantwal. They looted the treasury and prison of Bantwal. Our next question is 18. Discuss the Surpur rebellion in brief. Our answer, in 1857, it came to be the notice of government that the representation of Nana Sahib were present in Surpur. This made the British suspicious of King's intentions. The British appointed an officer named Campbell to report on the various activities of King. The officer submitted the report to resident of Hyderabad that the king is involved in misadministration. Venkatappa Nayaka is usually presented as the leader of 1857 revolution in Karnataka by historians. The British army captured Surpur in 1857. Now we will take some important multiple choice question answers. Our first question. This century is considered as the century of political problems. Options: 16th century, 17th century, 18th century and 19th century. Our right option is here, the final one, D, 19th century. Second one, 18th century, called as the century of political problems in South India because our options are a lot of political struggle, the decline of Mysore rule, the death of Aurangzeb, Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan rule started. Our right option is here, the third one, the death of Aurangzeb. Third one, the first Anglo-Mysore war was ended with Treaty of, our options, Madras, Mangalore, Srirangpatna and Mysore. Our right option is here, first one, Madras Treaty. Fourth one, the British attacked Mahe. This incident became the reason for, options are, Fourth Anglo-Mysore War, Third Anglo-Mysore War, First Anglo-Mysore War and Second Anglo-Mysore War. Our right option is here, B, Second Anglo-Mysore War. Fifth, Hyder Ali was defeated by British in the battle of held in, options are, Mysore, Mangalore, Pondicherry, Port Noah. Our right option is here, the final one, D, Port Noah. Sixth one, the Treaty of Mangalore was signed in, options are, 1769, 1784, 1792 and 1799. Our right option is here, second one, B, 1784. Seventh one, leader of British Army in the Third Anglo-Mysore War was, options are, Warren Hastings, Lord Wellesley, Cornwallis and Robert Clive. Seventh one, the leader of British Army in the Third Anglo-Mysore War was, our options are, Warren Hastings, Lord Wellesley, Cornwallis, Robert Clive. Our right option is here the third one, Cornwallis. Eighth one, Dhondia Wag was encouraged by, options are Malabar area people, Mahe soldiers, many unhappy Palegars, and all the above people. Our right option is here third one, many unhappy Palegars. Ninth one, Shivalinga Rudra Sarja was signed the agreement with, options are the British people, Lord Cornwallis, the Marathas, and Lord Thomas Munro. Our right option is here the final one, D, Lord Thomas Munro. 10th one, Channamma's adopted son was, options are Shivalinga Rudra Sarja, Venkata Desai, Tangoli Rayanna, Shivalingappa. Our right option is here the final one, D, Shivalingappa. 11th one, the British shifted Channamma to Kusugal prison from Bailhongal because, options are Rayanna was attacked Bailhongal, the rise of sense of unity among the British thought Rayanna was being instigated by Channamma, none of the above points. Our right option is here the third one, the British thought Rayanna was being instigated by Channamma. Basically, Amarasulya revolt is called as a farmer rebellion, a labor revolt, a political revolt, a tribal revolt. Our right option is here the first one, a farmer rebellion. 13. Venkatappa Nayaka came to power in, our options are 1857, 1853, 1855 and 1856. Options are 1857, 1853, 1842 and 1857. Our right option is C here, 1842. Next, 14. Koppal and surrounding area were controlled by, our options are British people, Maratha kings, Nizam of Hyderabad and Mysore rulers. Our right option is here. Our right option is here the third one, Nizam of Hyderabad. 15th, Halagali hunters, Bedas protested British rule because British, options are here, banned the usage of weapons, surrender their firearms, suppress the rebellion, they suppressed the Bedas. Our right option is here, banned the usage of weapons, A. 16th, Melkote Rajamudi, the crown was offered to Lord Chalvanarayana Swami by Rajavadeyar, Chikka Rajavadeyar, Krishna Rajavadeyar, Chama Rajavadeyar. Our right option here, the first one, Rajavadeyar. The commissioners' rule came to end in air. Our options are 1881, 1902, 1799 and 1894. Our right option is here the first one, A, 1881. 18. Mysore Representative Assembly established by, our options are Sir M. Vishweswaraya, K. Sheshadri Iyer, Kantaraju Arasu, C. Ranga Charlu. Our right option is here the second one, K. Sheshadri Iyer. Next, Maharani Girls High School established by V.P. Madhavrao, Shri Albenu Banerjee, Shri Mirza Ismail, K. Sheshadri Iyer. Our right option is here the final one, K. Sheshadri Iyer. 20. The first governor of Mysore after the India became independent. Options are Rajavadeyar, Krishna Rajavadeyar 4th, Jayachamaraja Vadeyar and Chamaraja Vadeyar 10th. Our right option is here the third one, C. Jayachamaraja Vadeyar.